Hey, what's up, Faithbox? Welcome to the month of June. As we begin a brand new month, we also begin a brand new theme. And I just want to take a second to welcome all of our new subscribers who are just joining us, beginning a brand new month. We're so glad that you're here. We're so glad that you're a part of the Faithbox community. We think you're going to love this month's theme. We think you're going to love the direction. We think you're going to love being a part of Faithbox. And so we're excited to have you. And I want to say welcome back to all of our previous subscribers and members. We're excited for this month because we start a brand new theme on fun. I know many of you have already begun receiving your boxes. You've already been posting photos or videos sharing that. And so that's exciting to see across social media and on the Faithbox app. And so I wanted to take a second to just welcome everyone, but also to introduce our topic, our theme, and kind of share a little bit about where we're going to be headed this month and what you can expect out of Faithbox. As I mentioned, the theme is fun. Now, I don't know about you, but the last couple of months have been I don't know that I would describe them in the way of fun. I don't think fun is the adjective or the word that I would use to describe what we've experienced over these last couple of months. It's been scary, it's been uncertain, it's been difficult, it's been frustrating, it's been tumultuous at times. It doesn't seem like fun has any place or fits within what we've experienced. So while there might be some confusion, the flip side of that is that maybe now more than ever, we need to experience some fun. We need to take fun into account. We need to recognize the significance and the importance of fun in our lives. And not just in our lives, but for our lives. You see, God is the author of fun. God is the one who created fun. God is the reason we can have fun. And so this month, we're going to be exploring this theme. We're going to be looking at those very things. Where does it come from? What is fun about? What does it mean to have fun in a way that honors God, in a way that enhances our lives, and in a way that is meaningful and in a way that's restorative? You know, I was thinking about this topic and thinking about how it pertains to God. You know, we say that God is, of course, the creator. And in a fallen world, God recreates. He takes what's been broken and he restores. He takes what's been, not functioning properly, and then he, repairs them. And, he recreates what's old and makes it new. And, that word recreate is at the center or the root of the word recreation. When we think about fun, we think about recreation. Maybe you think about hiking. Maybe you think about going outdoors. Maybe you think about shopping. Maybe you think about, sports. Maybe you think about community and hanging out with friends. These are all parts of our lives that we would consider recreational activities. In a way, we are recreating something. We're recreating memories. We're recreating joy. We're recreating friendships. We're recreating life. And this is at the heart of who God is. See, God desires for us to have fun. I don't know what your experience with faith or religion or church has been, but let me tell you a little bit about mine. Growing up, church wasn't something that I described as fun. I talk about these last couple of months, but church or religion wasn't fun at all. It was very stiff. It was very formal. It was very much, do this, don't do that. It was very rigid. And that is not how we would describe fun. But as I started to grow, as I started to explore the scriptures, as I started to see what God wants for us and what Jesus specifically gives us life to, I realized the word joy and happiness or blessing are used a lot in the Bible. They're used a lot throughout the scriptures. And what I started to realize was that God actually wants us to enjoy. God actually wants us to recreate. God actually wants us to be blessed. God actually wants us to be happy. And yes, there are some things that we should follow. And yes, there are some things that we should be disciplined in. But it doesn't come in the absence or devoid of fun. It's not that, if you're a mature Christian, you shouldn't have fun. In fact, it's the opposite. A mature follower of Jesus is able to recognize when it's appropriate to have fun, when it's appropriate to do these things. And so I'm excited for this month because I think for many of us, especially if you grew up in a similar tradition like me, where fun was not part of the equation when it came to following God, I think this month is going to be very freeing. It's going to be very liberating. And I think it's going to be very hopeful. And I think it's also going to be very timely. As many parts around the country are reopening and following phases for reopening, I think many of us are looking for outlets to have fun. So this is going to be a great reminder of what God desires for us and how we can move forward in those areas. So I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're a part of this. Make sure you watch on the app. Make sure you watch on YouTube. And we'll see you we'll see you throughout this month as we discover what it means to be and to have fun. We'll see you guys later.